giờ mới cập nhật game, bao giờ mới xong. Alo. Alo, mic check. Alo. Cuối cùng đã vào được game. Cháy rồi. Rồi, meta mày nữ đi. Xem định nghĩa biến đổi thực tính mà. càng chẳng lành. Xem mạng đối thoại. Tự chạy à?
That's right. Today you and Darcy agreed to meet here and enjoy a wonderful day together. Just like any other perfectly ordinary yet blissful day.
Di chuyển cái này. Phím shift di chuyển nhanh. Khá là giống game thủ nhiều game.
Huh? Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to show up.
Đợi lâu nhỉ.
You better make it up to me later. Now stop standing there and follow me. I've got something for you. Watch closely. It's magic time! Hey, look over there! Here, meet Umbrella. Huh? Well, what do you think? It's a type of Nexus Anima, and they have special powers. It's safe to say you won't get anywhere in today's world without one. Since you don't have an anima of your own, I'll lend her to you. Right then, where are we going today? You still owe me for being late, so you have to decide.
Những vị trong này sẽ nghĩ hành trình riêng biệt của bạn. Thử thách mua giày. Đây thì ẩn lựa chọn.
My portrait? Fine. I did say you could decide. Come on then, let's go.
Mình ai theo dõi ta. G đây. Mở đầu như được trải nghiệm vẽ tranh đường phố.
We can use this, right?
Feel free to use these. Paint the person or anima you find most beautiful.
Looks like we can, but...
Wait,
Who's this supposed to be? Did someone else paint this? Huh. You can tell that from half a face?
Darcy sets the canvas aside and swaps in a blank one.
Draw me one, okay? What? So anima are what you find most beautiful? And I'm the one who lent you Umbrella. Nuh-uh. I don't care how it turns out, you're drawing me. Come on, I won't pose for you or anything. Just draw whatever comes naturally.
You marshal all your artistic skill and set to work on Darcy's portrait.
Đâu, xem váy nào
Are you
đã.
finished? Let me see.
Mình phải đẹp bạn.
Not bad. You've got some. Now this is a keeper. Thank you. Let's go grab something to drink. You spent forever drawing, and I spent forever standing there. Time to hydrate. A drink really hits the spot after all that running around. The way you can sit still and draw for so long is incredible. Hey, look over there! An inky foal!
Linh Kỳ Phù.
Aw, the way he's peeking around is adorable. I wonder if he has an owner. If he doesn't, go bond him. He ran off. Still, it's time you learned about bonds. So, you know how everything and everyone are bound together by the threads of the Nexus, right? The Nexus is a kind of pull, and it doesn't just link things, it also binds the energy known as aspects and holds them firmly in place. Through Nexus threads, aspects make up the very world we live in. But thanks to an event called the Sundering, the threads of the act of tying Nexus threads back together is bonding. You greedy wild nom-nom. First, try reaching out and making a connection.
Đánh nhau, quyết đấu. Ra trận. Quyết đấu. Bắt buộc. Mở sách luôn mà.
Yep, he's your Nexus Anima. There's a connection between you now, and from here on out, he'll only grow closer as that Nexus thread grows stronger.
Kết duyên. Ok.
So be good to your anima, okay? So what's next? We're gonna eat now? I probably won't be able to eat much, so this one's all you. What are you doing? Anima can't talk.
Wow, wow.
Hi! You two here for the Dust Stomach Challenge? Sorry, I asked Frygal to mind the store while I was clearing tables. He's our mascot. Isn't he cute? Hey! You two here to sign up for the stomach challenge?
Nope, just her. I'm here to cheer her on.
Right this way.
Thì game này đi đâu rất là khó tìm.
Isn't that, like, way too big? I really don't think this is the kind of problem you solve with brains.
Okay, the time limit is 1 minute. Keep it up! You're almost there!
Ăn nhiều vậy.
You can do it!
20 seconds have already passed. If you don't figure something out, this challenge may prove a burger too far.
Don't push yourself!
Ooh,
The challenge is really heating up. It's down.
And time's up! Congratulations! The challenger has earned a stomach medal with seconds to spare.
You really surprised me. It was like a 1 minute long nail bite. Are you okay? The way you were inhaling that burger. No thanks. You absolutely inhaled that food back there. Huh? It's that Inky Foal again. He ran off again. Seriously? Do you know him? He seems really interested in you.
So now, it's time to say goodbye. Once the Nexus unravels, the world should be filled with anima.
Whatever. If it's meant to be, we'll definitely run into him again. Still, Inky Foal's an anima with some bad juju. But you didn't know? Inky Foal and its evolved form, Atragosis, were anima the World Ender was known to summon. The World Ender destroyed the world that once existed. Back then, 39 sovereigns ruled over 39 That person was like a hurricane. They tore apart the Ever since then, everything connected to them has been tainted by association. Even the anima Yeah, you're right. I'm just a little worried. I just want you to stay here, safe and sound. Far, far away from all the pain and sorrow. Maybe I'm being too sensitive. Inky Foal really is awful. Enough about that. Let's go do something else, okay? All that's left is... Are you really in any condition to be answering questions right now? Okay, you're the boss. Let's go have some fun.
Làm sao hỏi đáp à? Rồi, lại phải chạy tiếp. À rồi, thiết lập lại xem nào. Âm thanh cái từ ngôn ngữ khác không? Dùng cái tiếng Anh này nhiều người không thích. Nhập. Để sau vậy. Đang dùng ngôn Anh. Nào chạy đi.
Trivia! Delightful, dazzling, mind-expanding trivia! Step right up, step right up! Would you two lovely young ladies care for a round of trivia? Just 5 simple questions stand between you and a fabulously lavish prize! Wise choice! Trust me, you absolutely will not regret this.
The host is certainly pompous enough.
Huh. Can we enter together? Like as a team?
Of course! With ecstatic pleasure to witness Darcy of Memory and Oblivion joining forces with the World Ender. Ah, woohoo! What a scene! Slip of the tongue, slip of the tongue. I must have had someone else on the tip of my tongue and it up and tumbled out. Blah. A trivial trifle, best ignored. Now, onward to the trivia! First question. After the Great Sundering, what began appearing all across the New World in great numbers?
So the first one really is easy. This one's easy. After the Great Sundering, all these cute little anima started appearing all around us. So the answer is Nexus Anima.
Ding! Correct! The answer is Nexus Anima! Ha! And now, without further ado, let us proceed to question number 2. The Great Sundering tore the old world to pieces, and the aspects that kept that world in balance were ripped apart as well. Now then, what did the frayed fragments of those shattered aspects become?
Aspects used to exist in pairs. Once they were split apart, the broken pieces of aspects became anima. Like adorable Umbrella. She's an anima of the beauty aspect.
Correct again! It's still Nexus Anima! Wow! Now then, shall we dance on to question number 3? In this day and age, what is the chief means by which disputes are resolved?
Psst, hey! I think every question he's asking has the same answer.
Right you are! See? Our little trivia game is educational, entertaining, and full of surprises. Now then, question 4. In this world of ours, what is it that everyone wants to obtain?
Trời ơi, trên thế giới này thứ mà ai cũng muốn có là gì? Mình là mình phải chọn tài phú vào đấy. Nhưng mà chắc cô phải lừa thôi, chọn cái gì cũng sai mà sẽ. Tốt, lên sân đi bạn.
Answer is correct! Final question. What is the most important thing in this world. In this world, the most important thing of all is naturally yourself.
Dân sao?
Just a jest. There's no single right answer to that one. I mean, after all, what matters most is different for everyone. Bravo! Bravo! Congratulations on clearing the trivia challenge.
That host really creeps me out. But hey, at least we got a prize. Wasn't that host super weird? They called it trivia, but every question had the same answer. Huh? There he is again!
Go. The world is yours. Enjoy it.
Thì mình đi.
As long as the loom of the Nexus still turns, we'll have a chance to meet again.
Chúng ta rồi sẽ có cơ hội chung phùng thôi.
Looks like he wants us to follow him. It's your animal now, so take good care of him. Feed him well, train him, help him grow stronger. You'll find out soon. In today's world, almost all disputes must be resolved through Nexus battles. So bonding lots of strong anima and raising them well never hurts. Then again, it's not like you'll need any of that. I mean, it's so peaceful here, right? 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 This way! We need to get out of this dreamscape, fast!
But Darcy...
There is no Darcy! None of that's real! The weakest point in this layer should be nearby. Huh? You okay? Someone's trying to kill you. Parayaya. You've already seen her.
Cái này lỗi game rồi.
And there should be 2 more with her. Your enemies are closing in. Once they... So we have to get you out before the Novarg sees this Lotus drop. The Darcy by your side suddenly vanishing, Parayaya showing up, the whole world warping into the impossible, and you still need proof? Look, there are rules I can't break. I can't tell you who I am, but I swear I'm not your enemy. I came here to save you, to get you out of this Lotus drop. This place isn't real. It's a prison of illusion, layer stacked on layer. You've been trapped here a very long time, reliving the same illusion over and over again, day after day, year after year. This cage kept you hidden from your enemies even as it held you here, but now they're almost on top of us. This entire space. You're in the plane of illusion, the Lotus Realm. It's a boundless lotus pool, shrouded in mist and filled with every kind of dream. Every dreamscape is a drop of dew atop a lotus leaf, just like the one we're in now. Parayaya. Long ago, she was your friend, but now she sees you as her enemy and hates you to the bone. And others, those who never understood your past actions. The former sovereign Nonamir sealed you inside this dewdrop. He hates you because you're the reason his sister died. But it was also a kind of protection, because a great many people have been searching for you all this time. Don't you get it yet? Darcy was never here. That was a false image the dreamscape created to keep you trapped. If you really care about her, then get out of here first. You find her afterwards. I'm sure she wants to see you too. Find the weak point. Parayaya's power has already seeped into the outer layer of this drop, and those strange anima are due to her influence. We need to escape to the layer above.
Kokodayo. 200年経った。約束を果たすよ。
Believe me now? Your eyes aren't lying. That street, those buildings, all those people, none of it was real. What Nonamir wanted was to keep you trapped here, so you'd never make it out. Still, you can't really blame him. After all, it also protected you, didn't it? It took your enemies more than 200 years to find you. All right. What do you want to know?
It started more than 200 years ago, with a cataclysm known as the Sundering. It tore apart the Nexus that binds all things together, split the paired aspects in two, and left the whole world in ruins. That was when you fell into Illusion's Lotus Realm. Countless lotuses bloom here, and on every leaf sits more dewdrop dreams than anyone could ever count. This prison of yours is one of them. This dewdrop is wrapped in layer after layer of illusion. That's what kept you in, and kept the outside world from detecting you. But your enemies are powerful. They still found you in the end. The Lotus Realm isn't safe anymore. Your enemies are forcing their way through the dreamscape and are closing in. Those strange anima from before belong to Pariaya of Hate. She sent them to search for you. Pariaya is the master of hate. She's terrifyingly strong and has every reason to hate you. And it seems like she's not the only Novark coming for you. We need to move, and fast. We have to get out of this dewdrop before they catch us. Then find a way out of the Lotus Realm itself. We've already broken through the first layer. Now we need to find the weak point in this one, and find the heart of the Lotus. Once we reach it, I can get you out of here. I haven't been to this layer before either. There's no time to lose. We have to find the weak point and get to the next layer before the enemy shows up. Yes, that's quite likely. Let's look for other clues. This door is simply set dressing. Okay. And? Let's Someone's pushing into this layer. Wait. Look over there. What a strange power. It seems like they were meant to be living things, but some outside force twisted them into this form. It was probably the work of someone else invading this dewdrop. Someone other than Pariaya. I can feel 3 different powers drawing near you. One is Pariaya, another is Blade, the Master of Strength. As for the third, they're the one breaking into this layer of the dreamscape right now. But the way they're doing it isn't nearly as flashy as Pariaya or Blade. This is a script from the old world. After the Sundering, it was consigned to oblivion, yet the aspect of memory still remembers. You have the Book of Memory with you, right? That's it. A gift the Sovereign Darcy gave you long ago. Summon Inkiful. Use the Nexus between you as a guide. Then if you do that, the Book of Memory should be able to call those forgotten words back in. Use Inkiful's exploration ability.
You decipher the line, "Though the real be unseen, the unreal may still be seen. To see the false is at once to see the true." In other words, reality and illusion spring from the same source. Though reality may hide within illusion, the shadow of reality may still be glimpsed within. Which means the thing you seek really is within this dreamscape, but it is hidden amongst the unreal.
The dreamscape. It's changed. Thank you so much. Huh? Wow, Parayaya sure got here fast. Thank you so much. Any later and they would have captured her. You. This can't be. You. Huh? Don't be so surprised. I'm not the real Darcy, just a reality and illusion Dharma body that my brother left here. If you hadn't used the Book of Memory to call forth memories of Darcy, I probably would never have had the chance to appear here. Huh, so this is how my brother remembers me. He thinks too highly of me. I am really, really glad I got to see you again. If there were more time, I would have loved to talk a little more. Unfortunately, neither of us have time. Parayaya and the other two are invading this dewdrop as we speak. And you're still far too weak. Do not let them catch you. Go bond with the anima Parayaya hasn't corrupted yet, and build up your strength as quickly as possible. I will do everything in my power to help you. She's in your hands now. Please, you must get her out of here. Once you leave this dewdrop, summon my brother in the Lotus Realm. He promised me. I know. I won't let her die. Just like before? Just like before.
Chưa gì đã vlog rồi, nó vlog sẵn rồi.
Good idea. Leave it to me. Not bad, right?
Anh ơi, em cũng đang chơi và lười đọc. Anh ngồi anh cùng nhìn thôi mà. Anh không hiểu cái câu con người. Cái quan chính làm nội dung, anh cũng làm nội dung tóm tắt mà. Chắc là cũng làm nội dung câu chuyện vậy thôi. Một người chơi vừa đọc mà.
Huh? The dreams... This layer won't hold much longer. The third person.
Anh hạn chế skip cho là lấy cái video
This
này
is
ngồi
bad.
làm
Who is he? With power like that, he has to be the Novark of some aspect or another. Just like Parayaya. It feels a bit like Bashirdo. Could it be whoever succeeded him? Stop wasting time on that! Hurry and get her out of here! I'll use all my power to hold them off. I know. The weak point has to be close. I'll find it. Found it! Come quick!
Được, đoán được ý bảo cảnh cái này cái gì đây?
I'm not about to lose. That's a win. It's a dead end. We made it out of that layer. I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about it. Let's keep looking for a way out. It's Blade. He's breaking into this layer of the dreamscape. You have to be extremely careful, because Blade is the strongest... Darcy! Blade's coming. Run! The dreamscape split open! Go! Go through! The seaside. The Lotus Heart is here. Find it and we can get out of this dewdrop.
It's a turtle?
That is a Seneschal, a Nexus Anima of the memory aspect. But it's only an illusion decoy, meant to conceal the true heart. Go and fight it. For reality often lies hidden within illusion. What is it? I'm not about to lose. What is it? I'm here. How's that for teamwork? This is the heart. Go on. Leave this dewdrop and fast. The three of them are closing in with terrifying speed. I'd like that too. But I know what matters most. And that is your future. If you want to see Darcy again, go to the amphitheater. I don't think she'd mind a little hint like that. Do you? Farewell, Euergetes. This is the plane of illusion. The Lotus Realm. Come with me. I'm gonna summon that sovereign and get you out.
How heartbreaking. After all these years apart, I thought seeing me again would move you to tears. Boo-hoo. But instead, you turned tail and ran. And who's the freak with a loaf of bread for a head? You actually let him make you abandon me, walking off without saying a word? I hate him. Kill him, won't you?
I am not your blade, Lord of Hate. I came here for one person alone. The time has come to pay for your sins, World Ender.
Both of you are old friends of hers. There'll be, oh, so much time for you to chat later, so surely you can spare me this one hard-won little bit of moment.
Oh, that won't do at all. Every one of us has an awful lot we'd like to say to her.
My, positively frosty. Here I was, foolishly thinking the three of us had started to build some camaraderie.
There is no love lost between you and I, Lord of Change. Hate, though. I have so much of that. So much.
I'll go first. Any objections?
Objections or no, I mean, what choice do we have? Oh, Lord of Strength. But do be gentle, won't you? I mean, at least be sure not to kill her. Leave the Nobark of hating me a little.
Huh? Why not? Should be fine even if he does. The monster signed a pact of immortality with Amstradath. It should still be valid, no?
That's so. What a coincidence. So did I.
I'm not about to lose.
Approaches.
たったの214年でここまで衰えるはずがない。本気を出せ。俺も相応の力を出す。
過去にこだわるのは良くないよ。あれ？ジン、また仲間を変えた？仕方ない。相手しよう。ジン、これなら文句はないでしょ。
You have much to pay for. This is only the first installment.
What's the rush, Blade? Don't tell me you haven't been hoping to test your mettle against a strong opponent.
Go and show no mercy.
Out of time already? The memory magic is about to fade too. Rise, attract, and unleash your true power!
影響。実現の神王、こんなとこにいたとはね。驚いたわ。
いや、あれは元神王の実現方針だろう。
あなたの言葉を信じると思う？変化の主。
静かに。
言ったはずです。次僕の前に現れたら逃がしはしないと。
待って、ダーシアとの約束は。
ダーシア、君はいつも僕を困らせる。去れ。
アリーナに行って、ダーシアはそこに。
いやはや、見つけるのに214年もかかったというのに。
相手になってもらおうか。
ほら言ったでしょ、ここだって。
Wait, could that Dragamore be...
Hi, hi. Did you come from that portal? Where are you from? Which plane was that? What's the key to open the way? Here I thought every portal in town had been discovered. And they spend so much time studying them, too.
Nanafe, you should give our guest a chance to speak.
Oh.
Anything, really. How about your name? This is Nanafe, and I'm Otto. We saw the Dragamore catch you, so we rushed over. Though honestly, it was mostly Nanafe's idea.
Well, yeah. There's a big event in town today, so I figured that if we really booked it over, we could take advantage of how busy everyone is to beat the committee here and get a few words in.
Nanafe here is particularly curious when it comes to people from other planes. Though, I'd rather be watching the championship parade.
Aw, we can check it out on our way back, can't we? The championship qualifiers roll around every 4 years, but a plane strider falling out of the sky is once in a lifetime.
Sorry, committee, but I want this chance for myself today. I promise I'll bring her to see you tomorrow.
Don't mind her. She's unusually obsessed with other planes. I suppose this visit of yours was unplanned? Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown up the way you did. Allow me to explain. This is Iya, a small town located on the continent of Lucio, on the plane of reality. I hope this is indeed where you wanted to end up. There's a lot going on in town today. It's not usually this noisy. We're in the middle of celebrating the Quadrennial Grand Championship, because the last round of qualifiers will be held here in a few days.
It's a grand interplanar event, you know? Even Bai Mei is here. She's gonna present the awards to the winners.
The Grand Championship, a tournament hosted by the competition plane, located in the very same amphitheater Breadhead told you to go to.
You don't know about the Grand Championship? No way! Which plane are you from? Don't people there follow the Grand Championship? It's only one of the few major interplanar tournaments. Participants from dozens of planes compete for victory in the amphitheater, and the winner earns the right to challenge the Novark of competition, and maybe even claim the throne of competition itself.
Though, nobody has ever succeeded.
Well, yeah, Sir Champion is just way too strong. Anyway, it's thanks to him and the fact that we have an arena in town that loads of people from other planes come over to visit every 4 years. You don't know who Bai Mei is? She's the Novark of reality, one of the 81 most powerful people in the whole wide world.
Nanafe, she's from another plane.
Yeah, but surely people from other planes have heard of Bai Mei, right? Doesn't everyone know who the Novarks of all the planes are?
Have you considered that what is common knowledge here may not be common knowledge on other planes?
Ooh, that's something else I really, really want to know about.
Everyone's eyes are glued to the parade and the floats and all that, so looks like hardly anybody noticed you dropping out of the blue.
But I did! Nanafei's aspect energy detector! Bzzz. Look! Something opened in the sky! Someone fell out! You! I have so many questions I want to ask! Aww.
She looks pretty tired. Why don't we let her get some rest first? There'll be plenty of time to talk with her later.
I guess that's fine. Not like I can't wait. But it's kind of loud today. Why don't we just take her back home?
Works for me.
When you take the initiative.
I'm afraid even being more proactive wouldn't help me much. Though, you really should think this through, Nanafe.
Why? It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. If we hadn't come, we might have missed our only chance to speak with her. Told you wouldn't miss the parade, huh, Otto?
This has been one lucky night for me. Not something I'm used to.
Well, given how rotten your morning was, looks like tonight's making up for it. Look! That's ES Championship float! You can only see it once every 4 years.
The Novark of Reality by May. Truly impressive.
When you say impressive, you mean her anima, right? It's not just rare, but super strong too. Powerful reality anima can even control the weather. I don't even want to think about how terrifying the anima closest to the origin of an aspect would be.
But they could be really cute too.
Cute doesn't feel like the right word to me, but I guess it could work.
We're here. This is where I live.
Nah, instead, come with me. It's nothing fancy, but you can stay at my place. Oh, unless you prefer to stay at Otto's. A friendly heads up, he doesn't even have his own room. It's not every day a plane strider comes knocking. So, you should be the one to decide. Yippee! I just so happen to have a spare room you can use. As long as you weren't too worn out, we can keep chatting for a bit.
Hey, go easy on her.
See you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow morning.
Ta-da! Welcome to my home. Aw, come on, no biggie. Time for bed, BB. Aw, she's such a good girl, isn't she? Like master, like anima. Hey, what's your anima like? Come on, show me!
Still, my Mimu is really strong, you know. Let's begin. How's that for teamwork?
Oh, pretty different from what I imagined. Oops, sorry. I should have gotten you settled first. Wanna go see your room?
Money tree, fast cash, and that's a guarantee. Money tree, the Nexus gonna make it rain. Money tree, there's no break from the fortune train. Now, who still doesn't have a money tree?
She's gone.
Where's Nonimir?
It's unclear. There's no trace of him in the Lotus Realm.
Like I said, what saved Phoenix was merely a vessel. A reality and illusion dharma body of Nonimir's. Hello? Pity such piddling party tricks can't get past me.
Both reality and illusion have their new masters. Even if Nonimir were still alive, he could not stop us. We keep searching. This time, she won't be able to hide for long.
Right. Same as always then. We split up, and whoever finds a lead on the World Ender contacts the others. As for me, I'll head to the reality plane.
Leave the amphitheater to me. If Padmasha wants to see Sir Champion, I'll be waiting.
And what about you, oh Lord of Hate? The fun parts are already spoken for. Blade and I called dibs.
What are you thinking?
I'm still thinking about that breadhead. He vanished right after Iergates disappeared. I've got a good idea of who he might be. Infuriating. Even after all these years, you've somehow managed to find a way to make me hate you even more.
Oh my! How utterly terrifying!
Naturally, I already have a plan. Good morning! How'd you sleep last night? Aw, it was no biggie. I told Otto about your situation, and guess what? He said he has a solution. I'll take you to the committee for a joyful Ia to get registered first, and then we'll go meet him at school. Ready to get going? It's not far. We can go straight over. It's because of the championship qualifiers. They've really tightened up security. A plane strider like you who upped and dropped in out of the blue, of course they're gonna want you to register. So I'll drag you there if you don't want to go. I can't risk the committee giving me a hard time over this. It's exactly the opposite. They're dead serious. Apparently, Ia once won the honor of being named the most joyful town in Lucille. That's the name of this continent, by the way, but that was a long time ago. But these past few years, people have been talking about it again. So, the city council said they wanted to ride the wave of the championship qualifiers and reclaim the title of the most joyful town. They even changed the council's name. Talk about going all out. The chair even invited Bai Mei. I don't know about how happy we'll be, but he is definitely going to make the news. Alfonso! Shoyun!
Oh, Nanafe, it's you!
And why aren't you at school right now, kid?
Duh, did you forget already? School goes on break before the qualifiers.
I didn't forget. I just don't need to know. I graduated years ago. Hey, wait a sec. So why did that Otto kid say he was going to school when I ran into him this morning?
He goes there to study like clockwork. It's how he spends his free time. Anyway, enough about that. Look who I brought!
So, this is the one from last night.
Nanafe, you sure you got the right person? Doesn't seem like any kind of plane strider I've ever seen.
Shoyun, why don't you be a dear and leave this to me?
You sure you can handle it, Alfonso? Shoyun sure seems like she's got time to burn.
Zip it, brat. The mayor himself is offering to help, and you're still whining? Perfect chance for me to catch up on today's news.
As the mayor, I've done this plenty of times before. It's all simple enough. Let's see. Now, what's your name? Uh-huh. Thank you. Gender? What? Am I too old to joke? Right then. Next question. What is your reason for visiting Ia? Then Ia is indeed a wonderful place to visit.
She told me she wants to enter the championship qualifiers and that she's gonna go to the amphitheater no matter what.
Oh, the championship, is it? You should know that the qualifiers being held here in Ia are the grandest tournament in years. However, participating in the Grand Championship is no mean feat. So, tell me, how good are you at dueling?
Yeah, sure thing.
Still thinking? Huh, good idea. I'm not about to lose. How's that for teamwork?
You're not half bad. Best of luck in the qualifiers.
But we still have to take care of your eligibility problem. Elle, she only got here last night and completely missed the open selection. Is there any way around that now?
Well, if you miss the open rounds, your only option is to enter the qualifiers as a wild card. As for the organizations in our town authorized to sponsor wildcards, there's the Committee for a Joyful Ear, the Nexus Association, and the True Nexus Syndicate. I still have some say in the committee, but as for the latter two, I'm afraid I'm powerless to help. Oh, as it so happens, the committee chair would like to meet you. That should do for the registration process. Welcome to the town of Ia. I am the mayor of this town, though the title is little more than ceremonial. Nowadays, our town is managed by the Committee for a Joyful Ear. The most important procedures have been completed, both here and here. No records are reliable these days. The only things worth trusting are your own powers of observation and wisdom. Now, allow me to take you... apologies. It seems I must temporarily fill in for the receptionist. Please go to the second floor and head to the innermost conference room. Thank you.
The conference room Alfonso mentioned should lie behind this door. Yet the voices are too quiet for you to make out.
Hello, I'm Duel, chair of the Committee for a Joyful Ia. Let's skip the pleasantries, shall we? I only said that to make my identity clear. I was the first to contact you last night, but as I couldn't spare the time to see you, our meeting had to wait until now. But then again, it's not like I'm any less busy. I really need a break.
She was the first person who contacted you last night. That isn't quite how you remember it.
See, now you get the picture. Strictly speaking, I am none other than your savior. And thanks to you, this savior of yours now has quite the headache. Holding the championship qualifiers, hosting the reality Novark, and dealing with the competition supervisor was exhausting enough. Yet you simply up and connect a portal between here and the plane of illusion. A massive amount of illusion aspect flooded into our happy little town when it opened. Right at night, we were having the parade with floats and everything, even as the aspects sundered all around us. Bucket loads of wild anima were contaminated. I had no choice but to mobilize a ton of manpower on short notice. And I was even forced to ask the Nexus Association and True Nexus Syndicate for help. And it's all your fault. Do I look that petty? Of course I know you weren't the one who opened the door. Only a Sovereign or a Novark can open a portal out of thin air like that. And now the whole town starts falling apart at the worst possible time. Do you have any idea how close I am to losing it? Aspect sundering occurs when a sudden surge of energy from a specific aspect causes anima, which are energy life forms, to become abnormally corrupted. The foreign aspect disrupts the energy balance that constitutes Nexus Anima, making them frenzied, irritable, and highly aggressive. Oh, would you look at that? Strange. The portal's closed, so why hasn't the aspect sundering stopped? That's best left for the Nexus Association scholars to study. You just gonna stand there? What a hero should do? Stop the crisis from spreading, defeat the rampaging monsters, save innocent civilians? Really, there's a pretty long list of things you could do. Fine then. Come with me.
Oh, is it my turn? Leave it to me.
bad, right?
Sorry about that, Joelle. I was patrolling somewhere else, so I got here a teeny tiny bit late. I'll get back to it then. Laters! What a nice girl. I understand your situation. Unfortunately, the open selection process for the qualifiers has ended, and not even I can make an exception. The competition supervisor would never allow anything that would violate the principles of fairness. If you want to participate, I suggest you consider getting a recommendation as a wild card. Alas, we at the committee have already used up our quota. However, the Nexus Association and True Nexus Syndicate can each still recommend a name. It's worth considering. You're back! So, what do you think? I swear, I had no idea she wanted to see you. I thought you'd be free to go as soon as you finished registering. So, what'd she say? Tisk, tisk, tisk. We just met and you're already keeping secrets. Fine, forget I asked. Otto told me this morning that he might have a way to get you a spot. He may be a bit reserved, but he doesn't make promises lightly. So if he's committed to this, he probably really does have something. Come on!
I'm not about to lose.
Let's get him, team! Tiana time!
How's that for teamwork? Still thinking? Huh, good idea. Leave it to me.
Let's get him, team! Let's get him, team!
How's that for teamwork?
Here we are, shall we?
The school gate slowly opens.
You scared me to death! What do you mean? Is my face really that scary? You okay? You've seemed a bit out of it since we arrived. Really? I've noticed that loads of people who travel between planes see odd things from time to time. Next time it happens, you've got to tell me all about it. Here, have this. Let's rule out low blood sugar first. You sure you're not just hungry? This This is on me, too. I didn't do a proper job looking after you this morning. If anything else seems off, be sure to tell me, okay? Otto's just inside. Go on in. I'm going to stop by the teacher's office first, but I'll be right back.
Oh, you actually came. Is this what confidence looks like? Must be nice. Nothing ever goes according to plan for me. So when you actually showed up, I honestly was taken aback. Oh, this should be what you're here for, right?
He pulls out a sheet of paper and, with astonishing speed, dashes off a letter. He folds it, slips it into an envelope, and hands it to you.
A letter of introduction for Mr. Herocrates at the Nexus Association. He, sort of knows who I am. Take it. Oh, I shouldn't have brought up luck. In any case, the letter's yours now. I only hope your good luck can cancel out my rotten luck. Best take care of it soon. I'll rest easier once it's settled. Otherwise, I might suddenly disappear on you. I'm always accidentally winding up in the hospital. Or even jail. I've been sickly ever since I was a child, so I was always stuck at home and never had many friends. I probably don't really know how to talk with people. Fabian and Risa both say I'm insufferable, and my father developed obliviosis. Sorry, rambled a bit there. I still have some numbers to crunch, so I won't be joining you.
Oh my! To all the students still at school at this hour, thank you all for your hard work.
Huh? Someone's actually in the broadcast room.
Seeing everyone working so hard makes me so happy. It's just that being soft-hearted won't do it all. All of you need to keep pushing yourselves. You must hand in a report card that satisfies me before you can successfully graduate. Remember, luck never favors the lazy. Strive for well-rounded growth. Neglecting any subject is still slacking. Confident in your grades? Then gather in the courtyard.
What was all that about? I somehow doubt that's an official broadcast. Miss Shirley should be on duty today. She'll probably take care of it, so there's no need to worry.
Hey, hey! Something big's happened! No, wait, something weird! Quick, follow me! Look!
The hallway should run straight here. There shouldn't be an intersection.
Right? It's really weird! I finally saw something weird!
Take it easy. No need to be that excited.
A corridor that shouldn't exist has appeared within the school. Judging from the building's exterior, the corridor should not have any turns here. Its change clearly defies physical logic. Structural changes that break the laws of physics. Didn't you encounter one not too long ago?
I bet it's aspect magic. But which aspect? An impossible hallway appearing? It could be chaos, but also maybe wrong?
No way. You know the use of magic with malicious intent is a felony.
But there's no other explanation, is there? Something that breaks the rules of reality can only be caused by another aspect. No doubt about it.
Instead of trying to figure out the why, shouldn't we be getting out of here?
Some force has disrupted the physical principles of the reality plane. Nanafe spoke true. This is indeed abnormal. You have experienced something similar before. Back in the Lotus Realm of Illusion, when Pariyaya, Amorphoron, and Blade used their power as Novarks to warp the Lotus Realm and force you to reveal yourself. Yet, this feels different from when the three of them were present.
This corridor hasn't been here long. We should leave while we still can. Who knows what'll happen if we stick around?
I trust Otto's judgment. Let's get out of here first, then we can take our time studying it.
This is the entrance to the school building. The door does not budge.
Hi-ya!
It's no use, Nanafe. Look. There isn't even a gap. This door can't...
So what do we do?
Otto lowers his head, as if lost in thought. Yet his eyes drift towards you.
Whoa, you're not usually this proactive. Come on, let's hear it! Wait, that's your brilliant idea? Otto, looks like it's up to you.
The courtyard. Let's go to the courtyard.
The courtyard?
I think the courtyard should be the exit. But... never mind. Forget I said...
We can't just pretend you didn't say that. Since the main entrance is out of the question, the courtyard is definitely worth a shot. What do you think? Courtyard seems pretty normal.
Maybe the aspect magic hasn't affected the area yet.
I'm getting a little nervous myself.
They're just nervous. We're the...
Danger's what makes it exciting! Forward!
Oh dear, I didn't expect a show like this. You really are trying so hard. Such a pity. If only he could have cooperated with you, I might have been most satisfied.
So close. Oh, so close. But that's just how appetites work. Being full and being almost full is a world of difference. Now, let's see if anyone can turn in an even more brilliant set of answers. Not to say you didn't do a great job. But falling even just a little bit short is still a fail.
The sound of laughter gradually fades away as a gentle warmth and moisture envelop you. You want to struggle, but neither flesh nor spirit has the strength. Is it that important? No, probably not. There's nothing to worry about after all. You're already very satisfied. It is then that the amulet by your side begins to hum.
Mugen no kanose. Kanose wa michi o mugen ni bunki saseru. だが世界はたった一つの道しか選べない。他の道、消えゆく景色は可能性の中にとどまる。僕、有無のアペイロンは君に可能性を定める力を授ける。無限の渦の中で君が定めた道が歴史となる。列車を降り出発点に戻るがいい。
Chaotic thoughts race through your mind. You reach out, grasping, but everything slips through.
Within the infinite vortex, what you anchor becomes history.
You don't know whose voice it is, nor when or where you might have heard these words. Instinct screams a warning. Do not repeat the same choices. Do not.
Courtyard seems pretty normal.
Maybe the aspect magic hasn't affected the area yet. We should hurry.
The three of you are heading to the courtyard, and what a...
What's wrong?
A trap?
You mean the strange broadcast?
Ding dong, ding dong. Oh my! To all the students still at school at this hour, thank you all for your hard work. Seeing everyone working so hard makes me so happy. It's just that being soft-hearted won't do it all. Remember, luck never favors the lazy. Strive for well-rounded growth, neglecting any sub...
Oh, that! I heard it too. It's only a prank though, right?
I think... Do we really need to take it seriously? Look, the broadcast is pretty... You're right. This goes way beyond anything that could be considered a prank. Good thing you stopped us. So what do we do now?
What to do indeed. First, Do not repeat the same mistakes. Next, assessing the current situation is hardly a challenge for you. Some powerful figure or aspect magic has taken over the school, and if you cannot submit a satisfactory report card, you will fail. The question is, what is this report card? And what counts as being satisfactory? In the previous possibility, the broadcast expressed disappointment with your grades. It seems...
Discuss, sure. Easy for you to say. My mind's blank. Your shout knocked my brain sideways, and now it's still buffering.
Let's get a handle on the situation. Then we can discuss it. Actually, there is something I'd like to try. I've been thinking, whatever that odd broadcast wants us to do, the most likely candidate is Nexus battles. I'm not much of a fighter.
Still thinking? Let's begin.
Yana time! Let's get him, team! Yana time! Let's get him, team! Yana time!
Time to pick up the pace.
Let's get him, team! Yana time!
Not bad, right?
So that's what they meant by grades.
You were just...
Taking specific actions will earn you marks on your report.
Look! Winning a Nexus battle earns you...
I still haven't pinned down the...
3 words are written on the blackboard.
Those are some of the core values the school tries to cultivate. Character refers to virtue, being... Well, thanks to the principles established by the Master of Order, everyone has to learn how to battle.
So, it's clear that the words on the blackboard refer to those 3 qualities. Since character, intellect, and fitness are all types of quantifiable attributes, intellect may mean solving puzzles.
So figuring out what the report card meant counted as...
That makes intellect and fitness pretty clear.
Alright, then let's work hard, earn some... What are you laughing at? Look at the handwriting. Do you think that could be the number of... I've got an idea! Look! This store also has a number. This one only needs 40 points. You should have 40 points by now. Go on, try opening... I was right! The number is the score you need. So still... the that makes sense. The broadcast said if you're confident in your grades, go to the courtyard. But just who is running this exam? I'm absolutely positive the principal and teachers don't... Really? Then maybe someone from another plane. The local branch of the True Nexus Mafia just got a new leader. Let's not get sidetracked. Character, intellect, fitness. You take this classroom, I'll go check the other.